Hello and welcome to Pennside Presbyterian Church. I'm Pastor Dave coming to you with a word of wisdom on the way. To begin, we have a classic hymn, My Hope is Built on Nothing Less, by David Cullen. David.
My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest frame, but wholly lean on Jesus' name. On Christ's solid rock I stand, all other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. When darkness seems to hide his face, I rest on his unchanging grace. In every high and stormy gale, my anchor holds within the veil. On Christ's solid rock I stand, all other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. His oath, his covenant, his blood support me in overwhelming flood. When all around my soul gives way, he then is all my hope and stay. On Christ's solid rock I stand, all other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. On Christ's solid rock I stand, all other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand.
Thank you, David. We continue our wisdom journey with Proverbs 1:29-33. Because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, would have none of my counsel and despised all my reproof, therefore they shall eat the fruit of their way and be sated with their own devices. For waywardness kills the simple, the complacency of fools destroys them. But those who listen to me will be secure and will live at ease without dread of disaster. Can you imagine a news broadcast like this?
Good evening. This is David Duquette coming to you live with the news of today. Today was a good day. Bill and Cheryl renewed their wedding vows and expressed a deeper love for one another. Meanwhile, at the elementary school, long division and writing in cursive were introduced. Mrs. Smith reports they are making fine progress. Otherwise, today was very much like yesterday, and tomorrow looks to be more of the same. Back to you.
Don't look for me on the evening news anytime soon. No, what we hear in the news is what we hear in Proverbs. Therefore they shall eat the fruit of their way, and be sated with their own devices. For waywardness kills the simple, and the complacency of fools destroys them. We see the bitter fruit of foolishness in broken relationships, ruined careers, and the terrible destruction wrought when one thing leads to another. Perhaps we've had a taste or two of that ourselves. Hopefully, we learn from it. We are better for it. But still, we wonder, what were they thinking? Were they so blind that they did not see this coming? A few years ago, I stood in line at a sub shop behind a politician whose name was all over the news. The FBI was investigating him for corruption. After he got his sub, he turned around and we made brief eye contact. And I was struck by how uncomfortable and anxious he seemed. Who could blame him? By contrast, Proverbs promises us, those who listen to me will be secure and will live at ease without dread of disaster. A life of wisdom does not deliver us from the challenges of life. It is not a hall pass from the school of hard knocks. Wisdom is the capacity to be ourselves in the midst of the storm and not allow the drama and the turmoil to pull us away from our core identity as God's beloved child. We are secure in God's love. Peace, not the absence of conflict, but the presence that empowers us to be fully present in the moment. Peace keeps us secure and free from the fear of what tomorrow may bring. And what a reward wisdom offers. Those who listen to me will be secure, will live at ease, without dread of disaster. If we believe what the news is telling us, and that is a subject for another time, we go from one calamity to the next, disaster upon disaster. Wisdom's offer sounds pretty inviting to me. Security in an age of disaster. What would that look like for you? What would change? If you've had enough of the anxiety and the fear, give it a try. Follow the way of wisdom and enjoy security in an age of disaster. Thanks for watching. Please like and share this and help others on the way of wisdom.